earlier, we talked about big business. Well, that's also what's happening at Fox News, where, according to various reports, Bill O'Reilly very well is on the way out of the door. The New York Times reported just a couple of weeks ago, 5 women settled lawsuits with Bill O'Reilly and Fox News for $13 million. Now, Wendy Walsh, a former Fox News contributor, she's also come forward saying that she was sexually harassed by Bill O'Reilly. Just yesterday, an African-American woman also stepped forward to say Bill O'Reilly made sexual comments towards her and that she was afraid of him as well. Now, the Wall Street Journal is reporting that on Thursday, first of all, that Fox News is preparing to cut ties with Bill O'Reilly. The 20th Century Fox board will meet on Thursday, and Bill O'Reilly is on the agenda. Folks, for somebody who for years, first of all, #1 cable talk show, driver ratings for Fox, very profitable, making upwards of $20 million a year, but he stood on that mantle as a moral authority, moral voice, shut down Pepsi from having Ludacris as a presenter, saying because of his lyrics against women. And now all of a sudden, Mr. Morality himself is now about to be brought down because he was a sexual predator at Fox News.
I think a lot of this is about Rupert Murdoch being undermined. Murdoch can't stay, his position is becoming more and more untenable. He wanted to support him. And of course, let's never forget that the child-in-chief, the so-called president of the United States, supported Bill O'Reilly. I wonder what he's going to say in the wake of this. Are we going to see another treat where he quadruples down? Again, this notion of sexism, along with white supremacy and everything else in this society, is constantly now under attack. And I think now, you know, these positions are more and more untenable.
So what we are hearing is that the issue is massive culture shift. Rupert Murdoch's sons are now running the company, and women inside the company say they're afraid. They got rid of Roger Ailes. They thought that was isolated, but they're saying, no, this is a culture issue. There was another executive who demanded oral sex for one woman, ran Fox News Latino. He got fired as well. The controller made racist comments. She recently got fired as well. I mean, this is a company-wide issue now.
No, I mean, look, I have been in situations where there's a horrible company-wide culture, and that absolutely is wrong, and the worst conditions to work under, whether you're a man or woman or whatever minority. You know, I do like to say, of course, that, you know, innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. But, you know, if you have a culture issue, it has to be fixed from the top down. You know, getting rid of individual people here and there does not fix a company culture. Innocent
until proven guilty, Spencer. When you settle 5 suits for $13 million, one of them for $9 million?
Wow. Right. I mean, this is an issue. This is an issue in terms of Fox. You're absolutely right. His viewers, though, will continue to exist, right? They're gonna find some outlet, whether it's him somewhere else or someone else who comes in. That is gonna be there.
But
right?
Here's the piece for me, and that is this here. He sat on that air as Mr. Morality.
That's right.
Talking about morals and values, talking about all this, attacked others, attacked women who came forward with sexual harassment. Went after Bill Clinton on the issue. When Megyn Kelly came forward and made his, he was on CBS this morning when he said, you know, I'm not going to sit here, I won't talk about it, I'm not going to insult, you know, my employer. If you don't like it, leave. That is not the attitude you should have from the biggest host on your network.
Absolutely, I agree with that. But that is not a, you know, epidemic of Bill Riley.
No, that's the
Unfortunately, there's a lot. It's pervasive among a lot of men in power that they think morality and treating women a certain way are two different things.
You're a rich white man, you can get away with that.
Precisely.
I was just going to say, you know, you're talking logic. It's not as though his viewers are going to, you know, see the insights here and say, hey, let's change our approach to people of color. Let's change our approach to women.
That's fine.
They're going to rationalize this.
They can
celebrate.
They can rationalize just like they rationalize it with Donald Trump.
That's right.
But I'm going to sit here and say, Bill, bye-bye. It's time for you to go. Your treatment of women has been horrendous, and how dare you attack other people, sermonizing from your pulpit, and now your pulpit is about to get snatched. A peaceful protest turned deadly. 37-year-old black man was shot and killed by Baton Rouge police. His hands are in the air
and you still get shot by the cops.
Oh my God, please don't tell me he's dead.
We're not going to let hate define us.
Race is a big part of this.
If truly all lives matter, then all lives need to matter equally.
What we require is action. What we require is accountability. We understand that black lives do matter, and we will keep focused on this issue.
NewsOne Now, every weekday morning at 7 on TV1.